Hello guys! Wow, that was fucking loud. Okay, I'm sorry. Hello guys, welcome back for Spy Analysis, the second part of the Upward official. I'm really sorry I tried to record the other one, like see if the other demo was working, because this match was in three like halves, because well we lost this with this one, so we did a another one to actually win. We won the official, but the third demo is not working. Like, it works for like a minute and 30 seconds and then it crashes, so I don't think I'll be able to record the other half, so that's pretty bad. But anyway, this one is still there. It's not really that long, plus this demo isn't a really I want to post this just because we get rolled pretty hard here, because our medic gets picked really by their spy, but their sniper, I don't really remember, but we drop a couple times to them and I'm forced to keep up with their pushing really quickly. So I thought this was a pretty interesting demo to show, because it's easier for a spy to actually act when there's possibly a stalemate or something. But when they're just rolling and there's not really that much pressure coming from your team, it's harder. So I just wanted to show this one. Okay, so let's go. Setup time, not really that much to show. I'm gonna speed it up as usual. Still running my cloak and dagger, which is going to run at the first point. And my objective, as usual, is gonna be the sniper. So, just waiting here in the roof. It doesn't usually check that, because it's too far from the heavy and the demo man. So really, what I'm doing here is look where the sniper is, but my sniper calls out that the sniper was inside spawn. So at this point, I really wanted to go for something cheeky. I like this adjective, cheeky. So basically, I was seeing if the medic was actually peeking his head through the thing, so that I could headshot him and body shot him through the spawn door to actually try to get a force. Here I managed to headshot and body shot him, but he doesn't force because he's quick enough to get away. I get Gerardied, so at this point I know I'm basically dead. I just wait for the pyro to come here and kill me, basically. But I guess that was worth the try. If the medic was peeking a little bit more, I would have possibly gotten the drop, or at least made him force. So that was a good try, I guess, even though it didn't basically do much at the first point. Let's speed this up. At this point I just see the spy and try to do some passive spy checking, but really I can't really help much. But I see the spy was really camping our spawn, so I just went into decloak here and try for me to get him. But well, at that point I just told my team that he was there, so I just went away. Here I guess the loadouts were not working, and I was forced with cloak and dagger. And I tried to use it more like I was using an Invis, but it didn't really work out that much. At this point I usually well, wasn't my life. So here I'm waiting for this respawn. I'm going to rock dead ringer, because I want to be a little bit more mobile than the cloak and dagger. And I'm rocking the revolver to be better in actually one-on-one combat. I really like using a revolver. So here I get a feint, which is enough for me to get behind him. He thought the sniper was not gonna hear me, but he actually does. So I fake as if I'm going inside the tunnel and actually get the corner on him. But at this point, really, I'm Gerardied, plus I'm low on health, so the engineer manages to melee and shoot me to death. But at least I got the sniper, which is a nice pick on this point, because he has a lot of sightlines. And it frees my sniper to actually do some work other than shooting the sniper, which was good. But they're still rolling us, so I guess if I recall this correctly, we lose third really quickly. So I want to move in really quickly and try to do something to stop this. In this case, it's a spy when I'm behind them, just because it's reasonable. And I change to engineer. The demo turned around because the heavy was retreating, so I wasn't able to get the stab. And at this point I realized I'm trapped. I hear my spy skull getting melted from behind me, so I know the pyro will behind me. Really should have checked. And the soldier blocks me from going away without even noticing, so that was pretty bad for me. Here our combo gets picked, completely destroyed, so well, we have to back out last. And they're gonna cap in not much time actually, I think. Wait. Well, here just trying to save my sniper from the spy, which is nice. Sniper is really just an important class if you can try to defend him and if you can try to pick him. Here, I should have went for the stab on the pyro, but I knew that the demo one was near him. And when they're in the window, I really want to get shooting done, because when they're in a window, they might back off and try to get away from the stab. Anyway, here is a really important thing that I really wanted to talk about. Most medics, and I say most, if you're quick enough, you can actually try to drop them when they're full health, or at least non-one-shottable by your revolver if you're quick enough again. Because most medics are not scared of the revolver. Most really, it's a... Yeah, I did kind of a social experiment and it really worked. I have a lot of other clips of dropping medics with revolver. So try to get your good revolver aim, and if you're in one of these situations, don't back off. Either drop or force is a really good thing for your team. So try to get it the best as you can. So again, most medics actually with the ambi, if you headshot them, they might force because they shit bricks when they hear the crit sound. But for revolvers, that happens the other thing happens, that they don't actually force and drop them. That's what this medic does. So yeah, get aggressive with your guns, people. So here I'm still trying to stay in this area, trying to get a pick because there are still people up top. But a heavy turns around. He's got his gloves out, so I knew I was going to die. But at least I wanted to kill him with a revolver, but I missed the last shot. If the heavy has a mini crits on, you can actually kill him in 4 shots. So that's a pretty notable thing. You can actually kill him before he has the time to get his minigun out and shoot you. So be aggressive with those revolvers, people. Ambi is not the only choice of revolver you can have. All spy revolvers are pretty viable. So use them, especially the Tranche, revolver, and Ambi. So here they're just pushing the last point, so I'm just trying to get some distraction on mostly. Not really kills because there are a lot of people here. So I just try to block the medic and try to shank him so that he goes down with that rocket. I see the sniper on car, just try to stab him. But at this point the spy was on it, he shoots me and basically the little knockback from the shot makes me fall down. And we lose this point really quick. It's 5 minutes and 20. So I'm gonna speed this up. And again, same strategy. This time I'm not rocking the spy circle because I know I'm going to go for a pick. I'm confident enough that I can get a pick on this start, on this first point. That is even gonna be covered by a pyro, because even if I catch on flames, I still want to get a pick. Really, because at this point there's no risking at this point. Like no I wanted to risk it, but spam catches me. I really should have either gotten a buff or been really just much more careful with your approach, with my approach. Usually waiting a couple seconds before going out on the stage of upward is really important, so that they spam first, if they do, and then you can get out actually. But really at this point I'm just trying to get my positioning, grab this ammo pack, which is pretty nice. I see the engineer is distracting me as sentry, he's whacking it, he's doing stuff. So that was my best bet, I suppose. So here the sentry's DSAT, but not having an engineer around makes it really easy to kill. So at this point I see the heavy's really lit and I want to just shank him to make sure he dies from the afterburn. So this was a pretty good point for me, the first point for me, because basically a heavy, kinda, and the sentry and the engineer were able to push through first relatively quickly. So at this point we're just trying to get our momentum up because we don't really have that much time and we want to get this running. So yeah, let's go. So we take second by force really quickly, and I grab the medal that the spy knife gives me, just to check if he was recovering or not, and to refill my cloak. Here I see the soldier goes down there, so I didn't really want to go there. Plus, my team called out that the sniper was there watching, so I want to get him down. Really good thing is to listen to what your team needs, because, well, you can get as many picks as you want, but if you don't get the right picks, the ones that are actually important for your team, you're essentially doing nothing. Points don't really matter. Yeah, yes. Don't really serve much as actually doing the right thing for your team. So here I'm just running ammo and trying to see what I can do. I see everybody's watched by a sentry, and the sniper's pretty close to the spawn door, and he's a nice pick. So I want to get him, and I knew I was going to survive after that. But here, bad play. I knew the Pyro was going to check here, but for some reason I wanted to get back in. There really wasn't enough time to wait, so I really just risked it. There's not a reason to actually wait around when you don't have that much time.
The clock has stopped!
So yeah. The shooting teammates, because that gives you plus 20 points for every shot you get on your teammates. I was trying to get that soldier down with my shooting, but it was really risky because, well, I was pretty nervous at that point. Just really wanted to do everything that I could to actually help my team. Sniper spy checks me because he's good. Love your arcades. You're the coolest dude guy. I'm waiting for the ammo here just because I know I'll just kind of safe at this point. But at this point I wanted to push the car because nobody was on it, but I didn't notice the scout was basically in front. A lot of being nervous in this gameplay because, you know, time was not much and we weren't on the card as much as we actually wanted to. Our soldier timing out because why is your net so bad? So yeah, again shooting teammates because you get plus points, and here we get knocked back by the Pyro, so I just want to get safe route, which is here. See, they popped, so just looking out here and try to see if I can get something back here. I see the sniper's pretty lit, called out, but my attention was on the engineer. Unluckily, I mispredict his movement and get discovered by the heavy, and I die without really doing much because the sapper gets taken out really easily. But yeah, at this point I just take the telly and try to go for other picks, hopefully. At this point really I don't really want to go for picks, I just want to get the card because there was nobody on it but the scout. Soldier jumps us, I make kind of a nice surf and try to get away from it. But the Pyro was there, really just wanted to stay on the cart, but the scout just barely gets me. Well, there was really nothing left to do at this point, 40 seconds on the clock, so really nothing to do at this point. So I hope that I can get the other part of the demo out if it actually works. Really hope, because it was a good half, but we'll see. At this point there is not really too much to talk about. I'm trying to just run here and try to get a pick, but really just for the logs, because there's not really much to it at this point. Closest thing to get is the sniper, because I would have died from the sentry anyway. So, well, yeah. It's pretty much done here. Goes. Oh, 3, 2, 1. And yeah. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like, sub if you liked it. Please post comments what you want to see next, if you want something specific, or if you can give me some tips to improve the things that I give these videos. And again, I'll try to see the demo works. See you guys. See you next time.